My name is Carina Ertl. I'm the CMO for Buchra USA. Oh my God, it happened like I love a quote by Steve Jobs where he says dots connect, and that was definitely true for myself. I didn't have like that kind of master plan. Things just happen and retrospectively they connect. So I think that's one of my key advices. Like I don't believe in making that 5 or 10 year plan. Like just know what you're really good at, what you want to learn, and especially the environment and the culture you want to be in. And then just trust a little bit because things will happen and dots will connect, and be proactive. I feel like marketing is one of the best fields to be in these days. It has obviously severely shifted the last decade. So I feel like we have one of the most amazing jobs and opportunities today. I still believe digital is obviously a huge topic. I love discussing AR and AI and how it impacts the luxury experience. But most importantly, I also believe something that we're not talking enough about is why we always so focus on digital and data and the CRM and the journey, the analog experience. Like really, what do we bring to our clients today? How do we generate like amazing experience and make sure that we also have brand authenticity? I think experience and brand, these are like really two key points that I personally believe are very important for marketing today. I think that consumer journey is one of the most interesting ones, especially in luxury. You have so many touch points and it's such a interesting decision point, also a decision process for the clients. So I think what we're really trying to build is like that connection with the client and the community with our clients. And again, for us, experience and hospitality are key pillars, how we like really bring our clients in and how we target them. So while we obviously know like the website is important and one of the initial touch points is most likely the website or some like an online ad or something within the digital framework, we definitely believe in the hospitality aspect when you first come to our stores, when you first experience Buchra, and then like really the relationship we build long-term with the clients. It's just full of opportunities. I think it depends on like the use case, right? So personally, I love AI. I use it personally. I have an AI assistant, but then also for business or for the experience, I'm always mindful not to like overthink AI, right? I still believe like what we, at least in this like high luxury environment, we want that human connection. We have a very high touch environment. We have products that you want to like really experience in person. So yes, AI, VR are tools that we can work with, but it just doesn't compare to the actual in-person experience or to the analog experience. Very well informed. I mean, that's what we are discussing, like the discerning customer. Very well informed. They really know what they want. They are like, you can't really, there is no more old school selling, if that makes sense, right? It's really about, again, building that relationship, being very transparent. Authenticity is key. Like also when we talk about brands, like what makes strong brands, it's the pillar of authenticity. So I feel like all that is really, really relevant. And the consumers are super educated and they are very clear in what they want and what they don't want. I think it's always about finding the right balance of like information and trying to be like first in class and implementing versus like also like stick to your roots, right? You know what works, you know your brand, you know your client. So don't get caught up in some new trends and trying to chase something that's maybe not even relevant for you. I'm thinking metaverse, like everyone needed to be in the metaverse. Turned out it was not really the thing, right? I don't think it's relevant, at least for us, from my perspective today. Obviously, be open-minded and innovate, but innovate at your own pace.